ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to VAW's Attitude 3. We have got some... Okay, yeah. We have got some amazing matches coming up tonight, guys. We are fixing to get started, so go ahead and get your TPs going. Get your friends in here. You are not going to want to miss a single moment of the action. That was a little bit freaky there, guys.
Sounds like the crazy man's around.
Somewhere, but I don't see him anywhere, though. That's the problem. Anyway, guys, we have got some great matches coming up, so you are not going to want to miss it. And it looks like we're getting ready for our first match now.
Referee Harmon Jason. Harmon, either you're a gentleman or that's a likely story. Because if I know Sarah, she don't take no nonsense from anyone. So that's kind of hard to believe that she's scared of that cage.
I probably tied her up in the back.
Welcome to my store. Click me for more information. Welcome to my store. Click me for more information. Welcome to my store. Click me for more information. Hello. Welcome to my store. Click me for more information. South Logic. Hello. Welcome to my store. Click me for more information.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first event is in the ring, and I have just been notified from the back that the stoner, Mr. Jenks, went to management and has made this a falls count anywhere added to the stipulations on this match, guys. So this is anything, I believe it's an anything goes and falls count anywhere. So these two men are probably going to be all over the place. So just watch out. Yeah.
You have to be using your cam, I think, in this match, because when you go here and there, you have to follow.
This is Wild. You need to check your glasses, darling, because he does not look like Sarah.
Maybe them two were smoking in the back.
I'm beginning to wonder. But anyway, guys, we have Lyle coming in at 280 pounds from the Saints of Hell. Mr. Jinx is coming in at 6'4", weighing 240 pounds from Marijuanaville.
That's a hell of a way to say parts unknown.
Oh. These two men are about to get after it. They're in the middle of that ring.
Wild Saint, you ain't got to worry about that unless you're going to face Dave Mack. Now, he's the one with a testicular claw.
Hello. Welcome to my story. Click me for more information. Hello. Welcome to my story. Click me for more information.
And there's a bell, fans. Get ready, buckle your seatbelts. These fellas are going to do some fighting.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do know that this is for the New Blood title. Now, the New Blood title doesn't necessarily have to be a rookie. It can be anyone that is new to VAW. But as we all know, both these gentlemen recently graduated from our training school. So, yeah, they are, and Jinx won it not too long ago, but they've been they've been bickering back and forth about it. So, yeah, now this is Wild's opportunity to, and there he goes.
And there he goes.
Harm, darling, my dear.
To start.
He's hiding under the ring, sweetheart. Since this is your first match with Mr. Jinx, darling, he likes to hide under the ring sometimes during his matches and go have a toke. Yes. I understand. But he runs away like that every once in a while during the matches, and then when he comes back, I mean, he's all ready to go again. So we're just going to have to wait till he decides to come back. Hopefully it won't take him long.
Well, Jinx, here he comes.
There he comes.
Uh-oh. There, he's popped back in. I knew he wouldn't be long.
Jinx the cat, he had to chase some mice, man.
Ain't mice he's chasing.
I know, that's right.
It's the meese. It's the meese.
Oh boy, here we go. I can already tell this is going to be an interesting match. I wonder how many times he's going to slip away like that. Lori, I thought we found all of his stash.
I don't think we did. I'm starting to think he's got stash hit upon stash.
Hey, don't tell me we're going to have to come through and go through the auditorium again and look for...
This dope is good. There ain't no stems, there ain't no seeds.
No, not too bad. You just see that cloud of smoke come. And there he is.
And it's green smoke, too. That's far out, man.
Oh, boy. Now, Mr. Jinx, I hope you're saving a little bit of that for after all the events, because we may need us comms may need a little bit of relaxation afterwards. So yeah.
Well, we still do have some of that we did find.
Oh,
that
you still got some
medical marijuana.
A little bit here and there.
Sweet. So party after the events?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We'll get our little PJs on and go party.
I have to admit, those are cute.
Yeah, they are.
You know what?
These two men are walking up in the middle of the ring.
And there they go. Stoner's on the count. Pretty much he gets
Jinx is still down on that mat. Wild just kind of, yeah.
Wow, picks up Jinx.
Grabbing him, picking him up. Oh, wow. These two men are just going at it, guys.
Well, he's kicking, he's punching, they're raking eyes. And there is a stunner!
Ooh! Ouch! Harm's getting on to him about watching the eyes.
That's right, that is a no-holds barred. That means I don't survive.
I don't think we've seen one match without him going after somebody's eyes.
I know, right?
Mr. Jinx just nailed Wild Saint with the final two. That's a little early in the match, don't you think?
Not necessarily. I mean, he's going to go ahead and hit him with that, and maybe he's just trying to knock him out a little early. Then he can get this match over with, and he can scoot on back to the back and continue to party. I mean,
well, it was a good try, but Jinx got himself a 2 count. And you see Wild is up. Ain't that Wild?
he should know, though, that it's going to take a lot more than that to keep Wild down. As many times as these two gentlemen have been in the ring together. There they go, lock it up again.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's a war. Up against the ropes goes a bulldog. I remember way back in the day when Cowboy Tex McKenzie used to use that bulldog as a finisher. Lots have changed in the wrestling business. What used to be finishers are now setup moves. And the finishers are more elaborate and thought out. Very interesting. What do you think, lady?
That was just a 2 count. Looks like Wild's a little bit wobbly up there now. Hey, you better watch out. Jinx may just...
So far, Jinx got himself 2 pins. Tried. That's something.
Mm-hmm. That he did.
Sometimes a pin attempt is just an attitude check. It's kind of to see where your opponent is. It also gives the wrestler against the rest. A lot of breathing, a lot of moves, and it's easy to get wore out in the match from adrenaline and all kinds of things. And up he is. He got Jinx in a vertical suplex and wow, right up the ring floor.
And Mr. Jinx is up. Now, guys, y'all stay away from our table tonight. Jinx.
Well,
Seriously.
Cable, I'm warning you, I'm going to jump back and watch and commentate from the safety of the fan.
And he is under the ring.
Mr. Jinx got himself a chair.
Uh-oh. Well, it is. Anything goes. So, yeah.
Gotta be careful. Those things can backfire.
Very, very true. Yep. Falls count anywhere. So.
No, not the table. Not the table.
Guys. I swear, one of these days, Lori, I'm going to buy...
Oh, he clobbered him with that chair.
Ouch! One of these days, Lori, I'm going to buy, something to put around this table, so that no matter how...
I would bring the dog. We could have him sit right here.
But no matter how many times they hit it or anything, they're just going to bounce off of it, and then they'll have to go back in the ring and leave us alone.
Well, don't try this at home, kids.
Fight him.
I tell you, getting hit with a head is no cure for a headache. I mean, I'd rather take me a BC powder.
Harm, that sounds like a great idea, darling.
When it just goes over our chairs, protect us right here.
Yeah.
You guys can...
Just our little cubby hole here.
And down he goes again. Where
Jinx
did he
has
take off to this time?
Oh my! He's got wild knockout before, so he felt like it was a perfect opportunity to go run away again.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Party break.
Yeah,
Jinx
party break.
Wrestling. Jinx Wrestling is brought to you by Parsons Pest Control. Do you have ants, termites, and roaches? Whoa, Parsons will get rid of the ants and termites and help you smoke the roaches, man. And there he is again. You can tell by the redness of his eyes that he's had him some roaches.
Armin, I don't think that'll help. He's got stuff stashed everywhere.
Someplace, somewhere, some hippie is trying to smoke a real roach to see if there's a difference. Couldn't figure out why the antennas won't lie.
He's still got that chair though, so I mean, yeah. Wild better watch out. He may bing him again with it if he's not careful. Looks like both men are trying to get back over close to that ring again.
So far, no blood. I'm disappointed.
Rowdy!
Wrestling and blood goes together. Some fellas leave their faces a mask of blood. They get real violent.
I know they do, but do we need any this early?
Hey, I am a vampire. I got the queen of my vampire clan standing out right behind me, Miss Bookie Flux.
Oh, you're just waiting for the blood.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, Harm, are you going to be able to shoot these two men back into the ring, darling? Are you going to have to pick them up and toss them back in there yourself?
Might start pushing them here soon.
I know, right?
Hey, he can pin them right there. It's falling
Well, that's
down
true.
anywhere.
That's
And look-
very true.
I'll tell you, smacking a fella in the head with a baseball bat. Oh my God.
Oh,
They are just... This is insane.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've been in fights in bars. They use pool sticks. They use whiskey bottles. You name it.
Yeah, but this is not supposed to be a bar fight.
yeah, we're missing the booze.
No kidding.
Well, a rose by any other name will be a rose, and a bar fight by any other name will be a VAW no-holds-barred match.
And Lori and I most definitely are not getting up and dancing on the tables.
Yeah, no, I'm not dancing on no tables.
No.
Not unless there's
Oh.
a shade involved and
Fans, if you want the ladies
I mean, we are not getting up on this table and dancing. So yeah, this is not a bar fight. Mm-mm.
no,
Oh,
I
this
haven't
is
had a
it.
drink yet, so
And wow,
Ooh, just
bops him
caught him
again with
that.
that bat. Ouch.
and the
Harm you-
stoners is all
Down he
with drag,
goes.
man.
Harm, you might be careful, sweetness. You might get hit too.
Oh, he's just clobbering
Oh my
that bat.
God! Stop! Stop! You're gonna kill him.
Sorry, I'm reading the chatter from backstage. And
Somebody
I'm
call
going,
911. We got a kill right there.
See, there is some partying going on tonight.
I know, right? They're starting to put at us.
You know, I think that there marijuana he smokes is giving him some kind of an advantage. It's kind of like got anesthetic properties. Because look, Jinx is up after getting whacked in the head about 10 times with that there hickory back.
I know, right? And Wild's got him by the hair and is just dragging him over there on the other side by the barricade and then around the ring. Wonder where he's taking him to.
Probably gonna go see what else he can find. Hit him with.
Oh, you never know. You can use
Or
a
maybe
ring
they're
as
going
a
to party.
weapon. You can use the fan entrance as a weapon. I mean it.
Well,
But
they went
he's
over the barricade and they're going up to the stage area, guys. Up there by the stage.
and when they get to the stage, they ain't doing no tap dancing now.
No, they're not.
Maybe they're looking for some mambas.
And where is he taking him? All the
I'll
way
tell
back
you.
to the back edge of that stage.
Wild is creative when it comes to violence. Didn't you know that?
And he just drug him right up on the stage by his hair.
Lori isn't wild, creative with violence. Does he know what he's doing?
Oh, yeah. He's got his moments. That's for sure.
Well, Wild has Jinx up on that stage. Harm is up there with them now. And he is just, it looks like they are trading blows, but he just caught Jinx with something I couldn't really tell from the angle. But yeah, Jinx is doubled over. And now, oh, he's coming back with a combo punch.
I'll tell you, the floor they're on is metal. It's thick. It's unforgiving. And we have to see what's going to happen.
These men look just like they're trading blows up there, right and left, back and forth. Oh, look, Wild caught his eyes again.
Both these fellas, they're both equally innovators of violence. I'm thinking like Tommy Dreamer. They both remind me of him. Ooh, did you see that? On the metal! He just DDT'd the stoner on the metal!
Ouch!
If he wasn't bleeding before, he is now.
Wild looks like he's coming back to the ring. And Jinx is still laying up there on the stage.
I would have capitalized on that if it was me intended, but I don't know what Wild's up to.
I don't know either.
He's out to make a point. That's what he's out to do.
He getting himself a weapon. He gonna make sure.
What is Wild going for there?
Oh, there's all kinds of things underneath that ring. You got folding chairs. Sometimes the ring crew leaves things underneath there, and wrestlers can get that stuff and use it as a weapon. Event tables, chairs, bats. I seen a barbed wire bat. That's a nasty weapon.
Harm is up there checking on
a barbed wire bat or barbed wire bat
on Jinx. Wild's making his way back up there.
Some of the ring crew are pretty sadistic, you know that. And that table is set up right there. I have an idea what Wild is thinking about, but we shall find out.
I'm trying to get a good look at Jinx, but I think Jinx is bleeding. I'm trying to get a better look now, guys, but I think there is blood going on up there. Looks like his mask is kind of red. Does it to you guys?
Well, like I said, if he wasn't bleeding before, he is now. Having his head knocked onto that metal? Definitely.
Well, Wild's got a table and it's got it set up there next to the edge of the stage.
Yeah, the green mask that Mr. Jinx wears is now red, crimson red with.
Welcome to my story.
I wonder what Wild is waiting for.
Like he's taking a little bit of a breather.
Remember, when people wrestle, they have adrenaline. The fans seem to fuel that. The idea that people are in the stands watching, and some are on your side and some ain't. It just depends on the attitude, and no matter what the attitude is, it's a rush, man. And adrenaline will wipe you out, make you tired.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Both of them just vanished.
Yeah, like I was just fixing to say, both of them just disappeared.
All right, they went for their own party.
Oh my gosh. Referee, are you watching? This ain't the kind of match I'd like to see a count out in, though. I want to see one win. I know you do too.
But both of these men have just poofed. Honestly, I don't know what we're going to do with these two men. They've
Now that's
got
There's
not
Wild.
Wild to be taking off and doing a little sneaky puff.
I know.
Well, put it this way. I've seen something in the back that nobody wants to talk about. But the lady wrestlers' locker room, they got some holes in the wall.
Well, maybe
Holes in the wall. And how do you know about those holes, Rowdy?
I know, right? I know what it is. Wild snuck off to the back to go get a drink or something. He was thirsty. But
Yeah, he probably
anyway,
went for a beer run.
probably. But anyway, Jinx is still gone. I mean, I know he looked like he was bleeding, and maybe he just had to go have a smoke to
Had to have himself a bear.
kind
See-
of deaden the pain or something. I don't know. This is just craziness.
Jinx,
Getting in something, all right.
he stumbled out there. I think he couldn't see. You know that the blood was so. There's so much blood on his forehead. His mask was red, so that means his eyes is covered in blood.
Well, maybe he crawled out there. And we got Harmon down
He
there.
may have passed out too, wherever he went to.
I may have. But yeah, we could just gotta wait till Jinx comes back from having his little smoke to. Because, I mean, this is supposed to be, falls anywhere, no holes barred, so I don't know. What we're gonna do here.
This
Just gotta
feud,
wait till he comes back.
this feud between the Stoner and the Wild Man may not be over. So far, if there's a count out, that means there's no. Yeah, Wild wins, but there's room for more violence.
Well,
Well,
Wild has
hopefully he'll
stated
be-
more than once that he's willing to take anyone on, so
Yeah? I just hope Mr. Jinx doesn't get, with his head bleeding and everything. I hope he doesn't pass out somewhere.
And remember, this is for the New Blood Championship. This just ain't no special challenge match.
them two
So
look
Mr.
like they're
Jinx
down
needs
there
to hurry up
powwowing
and
in
get
that
back
corner.
out here.
And the count is 4 now. Referee is slow with his count, and that's kind of wise, because, hey, maybe Jinx will be back. Here comes Rob Crisis. What is he doing?
What's Rob coming out here for? Uh-oh. Rob,
Wild! Wild, how are you at catching?
watch out, Wild!
Whoa. Oh, shit. Let me help you with your Wild.
Oh my. Wild gets the win because he was attacked by Rob Crisis. Rob Crisis continues to attack.
Dave,
Match.
are you paying attention?
Match is declared
Oh
a no
my
contest.
God!
Want, boy, Jesus,
No winner.
better you.
Uh-oh.
No new blood championship.
Ah, ah, yeah. I'll be getting you, you son of a bitch. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
That was totally unexpected. I never thought Rob would come out and interfere in another match. Oh my gosh! He has totally lost it.
Yeah, he
Rob
has.
Crisis is a loose cannon.
Wow. That was just insane.
That was totally unexpected and totally off the wall and typical of Rob Crisis.
Yeah, I know.
Ever since he was put in that coffin, he came back out with a lot of screws loose.
Yeah, well, I think we need to have a few people around here holding white jackets. You know, they
Yeah,
kind of
I
cross
know.
in the back and lock.
Wow. Now
Maybe
we're going to be
some
getting ready.
Thorazine.
We're going to be getting ready for our Divas match in just a moment. Okay. Harm, sweetheart, I think you get to sit this one out, babe.
That was pathetic.
Has to be one of the highlights of any show is when the Divas fight. I love to watch the Divas fight. Reason being, yeah, okay, they are definitely eye candy, but that's not the point. These ladies kick ass. These ladies are bad. They're violent and lethal. Fellas, you think you can date one of these and just use them? They'll kill you. They'll kick your ass.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is our Divas match for this event. And we have got Zenobia and Eden in the ring, but we have got a special referee. We are about to find out who that is.
Well, that's interesting.
Ah, Kitty, come on.
Kitty! Come on!
The hell? Shit, I ain't cleaning that shit up.
Come on, Kitty. Jeez.
Well, at least
This is why she can't get a date. Every time a fella tries to kiss her goodnight, she throws up on him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is for our Divas title. We've got Zenobia coming in at 5'10", weighing 160 pounds from ancient Egypt. And then we have Eden coming in at 5'6", weighing 110 pounds from Miami, Florida. And it looks like our special referee is going to be the one and only Blood Kitty.
That's a hell of a thing to have to wrestle. If she starts counting, she may start throwing up too.
Now, guys, I know we've got a main event coming up, and I had heard that Damien was supposed to be in that main event through the rumor mill, but I have not seen him at all here tonight. Have y'all seen him anywhere?
Come to think of it now, I don't think he's been in the arena all night.
I haven't either, but I'm also getting word that there have been faces drawn down in the basement on the walls and floors down there. So I'm just wondering what's going on down there.
You know, I'll tell you this much. We have two people who are insane that wrestle in VAW. That happens to be Rob Crisis and Damien Hex. Both of them are equally as sick, twisted, strange, and unpredictable, and quite lethal.
Yeah, I know. I know they are. And Eden just runs over and performs enziguri on... Wow.
She waiting. She's wanting
Well, I'll tell you,
to get her licks in now.
with Zenobia, you have to do stuff like that, because my gosh, that's one tough lady. And what is she doing?
She's got her leg wrapped around that rope. Ouch!
She's trying to take Zenobia's wheel out. You
Yes,
take the
she
wrestler's
is.
wheels out, and they got no feet to stand.
But Eden's got her in a headlock now, and Eden's dragging her out in the middle of the ring. These ladies they're not wasting any time. And she whips her into those ropes. Kitty, you better watch out. These ladies are going to get wild. It looks like they're going to get wild in there. And Eden catches her with a flapjack.
And fellas are hoping that the referee Blood Kitty has to run because when she runs, all I'm going to say is bounce, bounce, bounce. That's all I'm going to say.
Rowdy. Eden is up and his arm looks like she's going in for that pin. 1, 2. And just a 2 count.
Once Zen gets the cobwebs out of her head, she gonna get into the fight. And since Eden has her back turned on Zenobia, that can't be a good thing for Eden.
But Eden's over there in Kitty's face, and she just shoves her.
And Eden is talking smack.
Yes, she is.
Just keeps paying attention to Kitty instead of Zenobia. Things are
And
gonna
Zen
get a
is
little
up
bit
over
ugly
there.
Kitty done scolded at Eden, called her a bitch.
Eden is right back on top of Zenobia.
I'll tell you, this
But
match
Zen catches her with a hip toss.
Yep. Zenobia getting back in the fight.
Tosses her right out of the ring.
This match is for the Diva Championship.
Yes, it is.
You know the ladies. And you know ladies are going to be talking smack.
Well, the men talk just as much smack, so yeah.
Well, ladies are more creative when they talk smack. And some of us fellas out here find that quite amusing.
y'all just like the colorful words.
It's
Zen is on
funny.
top of the apron, and she catches Eden with a flying clothesline. And Eden is down again.
I tell you, the fans seem to be behind Zenobia. Zenobia is one that doesn't really regard the fans, but yet, listen to them.
Kitty has started counting them out. Zen's got Eden up, picking her up. And Zenobia whips Eden into that barricade down there. Jeez.
Yes. Zenobia, she does get hardcore.
Kitty is up to a count of 3. And Zenobia catches her with the snake eyes on that barricade.
What a move!
Ouch! Zen is back in the ring now. We just got to wait for Eden to get back in here, but that did start the count over. But Zen is right back out of that ring down there with Eden.
Warrior Queen Zenobia is tough. She is the quintessential hardcore lady wrestler. She likes to draw blood if she can. If she bleeds herself, it gives her some kind of adrenaline.
Oh, Eden just raked Zenobia's eyes and then whipped her into those stairs over there.
Blood Kitty is watching both these ladies as a referee. It gives her an advantage. if she ever is to face either one, if either one is the Diva champion, well, when she faces the Diva champion, she'll already have an idea of what to expect in the ring.
Well, Eden had Zen down with that foot choke, and now she's got her by the foot, dragging her.
Now, Eden picks up Zenobia.
And she just whips her right back up into that ring.
Zenobia is trying to catch her breath, as Eden, too, is probably a bit windy.
Eden's going in for the pin. We got a 1, 2, but still not enough for that 3 count.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, and that was neither one.
That's true. Eden's got Zen by the foot, dragging her around the ring.
Hey, none of that.
Oh, and a sidewalk slam. So now Zen's got a hold of Eden, picking her up.
This is not a cakewalk. It's a good match.
And she
Yeah,
whips her into those ropes. Actually, she whipped her into the corner there. Ouch.
Zenobia has two things going for her. Besides her wrestling ability, she's very strong. I know she lifts weights. She can also get up on the top turnbuckle and fly like a bird.
And now she's catching Eden with those corner punches. And a snapmare. Ow. So Zen's got Eden down now. And there she goes up into that red light district. We all know that Zenobia can do those high flying moves and execute them well.
She is. And she flies.
Ooh.
And she lands a powerful flying splash.
Going in for that pin. We've got a 1, 2, but still not enough for that 3 count. Well, we know both of these ladies are tough, so yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep Eden down.
Welcome to my store. Click me for more information.
Zen has,
Zenobia with that wrist lock.
yes. And Eden comes out with that backflip escape. And it looks like she's trying to get one back on Zen, and Zen is trying to fight her on it. Oh, but Zen catches her with a clothesline.
That just goes to show you Zen is a ring veteran. And when you fight against somebody in the ring that's been doing this, they can pull the rabbit out of the hat.
And there she goes with those huge stomps.
That's gonna hurt a little extra hard considering the size of them boots.
I know, right? Zen's grabbing her up, gonna pick her up. And a scoop slam, and Eden is down again.
Both Eden and Zenobia are very strong women. And when a strong woman does a scoop slam, it makes landing a lot harder on the receiving end.
Ooh, and she's in for that pin again.
1, 2. But still no 3 count.
Janice to her knees. She is huffing and puffing. This match is really taking a lot out of both lady athletes. What do you think there?
Zen's up to her knees. Eden is slowly getting up. Oh! And Zen goes to give her a kick, but she catches it, and Eden's got a hold of her foot. And she does a leg sweep, and down Zenobia goes.
Uh-oh. Looks like Eden is on the warpath.
Now Eden's going up to that red light district. Zen has got up kind of slow there, but she is up, but she's favoring that leg.
Zenobia is frustrated.
And, oh, Eden catches her with a missile drop kick.
That can be a match finisher.
Yes, it can. Eden's got her foot and is dragging her back out in the middle of the ring. But it looks like she's going in for a pin. 1, 2, 1, 2. But still not enough for that 3 count.
That was something. And I know a lot of fellas out there right now saw that and saw what that pin looked like. And by gosh, shame on you ladies.
Calm down, Rowdy. Calm down.
And Eden is back up in Kitty's face again.
Ooh, Eden is hot, angry at the referee.
And Zenobia catches Eden from behind.
Yeah, man, because Eden turned her back on her. Very, very rookie move. Wrestler has the other wrestler in a way that they think that they're hurt. They tend to turn their backs on the opponents. It's a matter of overconfidence.
That leg drop.
Oh.
That leg drop nearly took Eden's head off.
Looks like Zen is trying to go in for that pin again. We've got 1, 2.
And no!
Still not enough for that 3 count. Wow. These ladies are just... it's hard to describe these two women because they are so... And Zen whips her into those ropes. But Eden catches her with that knee. Oh! And Zen is down again. Looks like Eden is going up on those up on that top rope again back there. Looks like I can't...
I tell you, Zen is up.
Zen is up as well.
You got Kitty standing there in between the two of them.
I know. Eden's telling her to move.
Zenobia, fat ass. That's a lethal thing to say to a woman like that.
And the insanity continues.
Yeah.
And Eden is just up on the top turnbuckle, nested and waiting.
And Zen shoves Kitty out of the way.
Not a wise move. She could get disqualified.
But when she did, she hit that corner and knocked Zen down. I mean, Eden down on top of that turnbuckle. Ouch!
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And Zen just caught her with a superplex off that middle rope. So all 3 ladies are down in the ring right at the moment.
And Zenobia going in for that pin.
But it was just a 1-2 count. Or wait, what was it?
I thought I saw a 3.
I don't know.
Yep. Was a 3 count. Zenobia is still
Zenobia is still our ladies diva.
The winner and still VAW Divas champion, the Warrior Queen Zenobia.
These nuts. Got him! Got him!
Now these ladies are standing in the ring arguing back and forth.
Well, Eden is just up there going off on Blood Kitty like it's like this is crazy.
I tell you, if things could be taken literally, what Eden just said is just too funny.
Harm, I don't think they're going to listen
Harmon,
to you, darling.
I don't think you'd be wanting to get in there. That's
No, I don't think so either.
Sour grapes for Eden. She's madder than the bulldog who got a beef steak taken away from her.
Okay, looks like
She's
Kitty's
madder.
getting
She's
out of
madder
the
than
ring. She's going to the back.
Well, I can't
She's
say I
done.
blame her.
they're going to read along and continue that argument outside the ring.
Well, Eden may wind up getting a lap full of blood because Blood Kitty will throw up.
Oh, but wait. Eden has attacked Kitty up there on the stage. And oh my God!
Oh!
Part of the stage is falling down on Kitty. And there's fire. It's all over Kitty. Kitty is totally engulfed in flames. Guys, get her some help quick.
Somebody put out that fire, my God! That's got, oh my God!
Well, they've got her on the stretcher. They're taking her out now, ladies and gentlemen. But wow, Kitty was just engulfed in those flames.
She's got to have suffered burns all over the course.
Yes.
She's got burns in places that don't have places.
Oh my goodness. Well, if we can get an update on Kitty in a little bit, we will try to keep you informed as best we can. But that was just, wow.
That's right. We have country fried referee, fans.
Wow. What? Who is that insane? Are y'all hearing that laughing going on, guys? I don't. Yeah, it's just.
That's just like really creepy.
Yes, it is. But seriously, we have got to get some bills paid. I'm worried about Kitty and everything, but guys, we have got to go on with the show. We've got to get these bills paid. Anyway, guys, VAW has several different groups that you can get in to keep up to date on what's going on here. Twitter, we have a regular group here. We've got Facebook. We've got YouTube. We've got all kinds of things that you can get into to help stay up to date on, especially now that what's happened with Kitty, to make sure that she's okay. Here are those groups. Go and get in those groups. Keep up to date on when and where your favorite wrestlers will be performing, everything like that. And yes, and we'll keep you posted on Kitty's condition there as well. Anyway, guys, enmeshed hunts. Emesh Tunts has been in the hunting world for 2 years now. Nominated for Hunt Group of the Year, Best Grade 1 Hunt Group, and Zoe has been nominated for Best Hunt Organizer of the Year for the last 2 years running. Emesh Tunts is always accepting applications for their next hunt. Just seeing Zoe, that's Zoey, Evanier. Send her a note card in world. Will you join the craze and become the next Emesh? To find out more about it, talk to her, or you can go and visit this website right here, and then she can help you with anything that you need to know about Emesh hunts. Guys, I'm sorry, Kitty, yeah. Then we've got Booze, Buds, and Bikes. You like trucks, cars, motorcycles? Maybe you just like to sit at home and have a toke. Buds, Booze, and Bikes has a wide range of products for your SL needs, including custom poses, texture sounds, full builds. Contact Mr. Jinx 420 resident for any questions that you may have on any of that. I'm just insane here on what just happened to Kitty.
The wrestling world and the wrestling community and Southern Life is going to be talking about that one for a long time. So, fans, don't forget, if you got the munchies, you get hungry, there's Foofnix out there. Foofnix covers all your eating and munchie needs. But, if you're sitting by a lot of people, I would have to say, be careful. If you take the chili dogs, it'll make you fart like a smokestack. You know, when Kitty comes back after all the treatment she's going to have to go through, she's not going to be the same. It'll be interesting for you fans to witness her and how she is once she comes back.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the Intercontinental Championship. This is going to be BK versus Shadow. But there's also some other stipulations on this match as well. And we'll talk about that as soon as Shadow gets to the ring. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a no-holds-barred match for that IC Championship. Now, if BK wins this match, Jasmine must step down as the GM of VAW. But if he loses this match, not only will Shadow become the new IC Champion, but the Crazy Ones, which BK is one of the leaders of that, must disband. So, there's a lot riding on this match for both of these men. BK comes in at 6'10", weighing 265 pounds from Nashville, Tennessee. Shadow comes in at 6'5", weighing 300 pounds from Eastern Arizona. And guys, we just got a report on Kitty. They have taken her to the hospital. The paramedics are doing the best that they can with her to try to, make sure that she is going to be okay.
Hello. Welcome to my store.
And there, Fannis, there's the bell. It's on. Both of these fellas are big, tough. It's like the battle of the giants. Or the battle of the muscle bound.
Looks like they are ready to get it on in the middle of this ring.
Now, I just wonder. We have these two stipulations going, but there's also this money floating about. I wonder if she's going to come out and up that amount and give a little bit more incentive into this match.
I have no clue. I don't know. Oh, and BK just slaps Shadow. And he just slapped him again.
I tell you what. He's trying to make Shadow lose his temper. You see, when someone loses their temper, they forget everything they may have planned to do. These wrestlers, they school each other, they watch how they wrestle, and they make a strategy for each match before the match, but it never works out as they plan.
And Shadow just punches BK a couple of times and then catches him with an elbow strike. And has got him up in that scoop slam, and BK is down on the mat.
Shadow is a very tall, a very big wrestler. And the height advantage goes to him. Now, as far as strength goes, each of these wrestlers both have a lot of strength. They hang and bang, as Hulk Hogan calls it, in the gym, lift weights and all that stuff.
Rowdy, actually, BK is about 5 inches taller than Shadow.
That's right. Well, I'll tell you, both of them fellers are really, really tough.
Yeah, they are. Shadow's already back up. BK is still on that mat.
There we go. Basically, this is a catch-as-catch-can extravaganza. And both of these men are very powerful, so you can expect a lot of moves that underscore their strength. High-impact moves like that one we just saw, a clothesline that nearly took the head off of BK. That's what I'm talking about. What do you think about that, Lord?
Ooh, Yeah, these guys are going to go at it pretty hot and heavy in this one. There's no doubt.
A fisherman suplex by Shadow. Oh, God. Shadow Wolf is picking up BK. They are heading towards a corner.
Ooh, he just tossed him clean across the ring with that Irish whip.
He hit those turnbuckles, and now it's punch away time. It's fisticuff time. He is making mincemeat out of it. What is Shadow going to do? And there is a ground stomp.
And Shadow with that pin and only getting a 2 count on that.
Yep. Close, but no potato.
Yeah, but we've seen this before where BK's been down and he's turned around and come out of it. Ooh, and Shadow is actually up there arguing with the ref.
That's gonna be a mistake.
Fans are chanting asshole.
Ooh, and BK going in for that roll-up pin and only getting a 2 count.
Looks like Shadow's got BK down on that mat again, guys. Grabbing him, picking him up.
I'll bet you with arms like BK had, like Shadow Wolf and BK have, either one of them get you in a sleeper hold, they could probably put you asleep fast.
Shadow's got him up, and then... Oh! But BK reverses it!
Well, that there's good wrestling.
And now both men are down on the mat. Jasmine's out here cheering Shadow on.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's a lot riding on this match, and also Jasmine's position. So, you know, I don't think she is unbiased towards the winner, don't you think?
Well, then too, you know that, Shadow is in VIP, and the crazy ones have kind of made Jasmine's life and VIP's life, I hate to say this, but a living hell the last few weeks, the last month or so. So yeah, she's ready for them to go. Now, what is Shadow doing over there in the corner? What is he doing over there? Harm? BK's getting up wobbly there. I know.
Arm sounds a little bit frustrated with that fact, don't he?
Well, it's hard to keep up with these matches when they're like this because you don't know.
Back and forth. Yep, that's right. It's like round and round to go. Where to stop? Nobody knows.
I could put one of those little twister things here on the table and just spin it.
Drop kick. Both of these fellas now.
Both men are down.
They going on feud. Referee Jason Harmon is on the ball. You can't get much past him. I think he went to the same school Sarah went to.
He did.
And
He did.
Up to that 6 count.
Both men are getting up kind of slow there, but they're up. And BK catches him with the chumming in the water.
And BK smiles like a shark.
Hello. Welcome to my store. Click me for more information.
And he goes in for that exhaust for a pin. 1, 2. But not enough for that 3 count.
These fellas gonna have to fight some more.
Yeah, they
And
are.
look,
Come on,
Jasmine
Harmon.
is
Come on,
up.
what the hell are you doing? Get some glasses. What are you? Don't you know how to do your damn job? Come on. You need some. I'm gonna buy you a nice pair of glasses. Get over there and do your damn job. Let's go. What the hell are you doing?
Oh my.
BK kicks Shadow, kicks him in the gut. He's got him in a front face lock, and Jasmine is over there egging Harm on. Seriously?
There. Do your damn job. What the hell are you doing?
This cat in too well.
Come on.
I'll tell you, she's got something up her sleeve, fans. You know it. I know it. And I think both fellas in the ring know that.
BK whips Shadow into those ropes.
Come on.
And it looks like BK just flipped Shadow. He's down.
It was a gorilla press slam.
It's what I thought it looked like. He's going in for that pin again. Looks like that, guys. 1, 2, but still not enough for that 3 count.
But you know, the first time I ever saw the gorilla press slam was Bruce Reed, the West Palm Beach Auditorium. He used that in a tag team match to win it.
Come on, Raph. Get your butt in there. Do what you're supposed to be doing. Come on. Oh, you know what? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Miss Jasmine is in the ring arguing with the referee. Oh, this can't be good.
That's it.
Why is she even in the ring?
That's it. As of right now, there's two referees in this ring.
What?
Jasmine, wearing the referee stripes, demands that she's a referee too. This is going to be a one-sided match. And here comes Dave McNamara. What's going on?
Get out of the ring, Mac. Get out of the ring, Dave, right now. You do not belong here. Get out of the ring. Get the hell out of my ring right now.
Well, personally, I don't think Jazz belongs in there either, but
What
still.
is the Welsh strong man up?
Looks like he's... What is he
And
doing?
did he just call Jasmine sugar tits?
I think so.
Hell out of my ring, Dave. You don't belong here, Dave.
Oh, he just told her to shut it.
And what did he call her?
Get the hell out of my ring now, Dave. You don't belong here. This is not your match. Out. Out.
Meanwhile, the wrestlers are punching at.
Out of the ring. You don't belong in here.
Shadow has punched BK.
Now, Dave, you don't put your hand on a woman. Be careful.
Oh, I don't think he'll touch her.
Get out of the
You better not. Lily and Papa have something to say about that.
Shadow has whooped BK into the corner.
Get him out of the ring, Harmon. Let's go.
Harmon, I wouldn't get over there in the middle of those men. I really wouldn't. Despite what she says, I wouldn't get in the middle of them.
I'll tell you, referee Harmon Jackson is brave.
Let's go, Dave. Move it. Get out of the ring. Let's go.
Shadow's still got BK over in that corner, but he's turned around and he's looking at Dave now.
Let's go, Dave. Get the hell out of the ring. Let's go. Out. Out. Harmon, do your damn job. What the hell do we pay you for? Get him out of the ring. Let's go. Yeah. Get the hell out of the ring, Dave. You don't belong in here. This isn't your match.
Dave is from Wales. They do things differently there, I thought.
Yeah, they do.
Maybe he's not understanding what she's saying.
Oh, I think he does.
You know, that's selective hearing.
He chooses not to hear her.
Selective hearing.
You heard him.
You know,
heard him. Get out of the
Dave
ring.
Mack also could wind up getting the hell knocked out of him by both of these guys. And then this next match against the Big Hawaiian is going to be, uh-oh.
Really? Really, Dave?
Wow.
Really? I really think you need to get the hell out of my ring. Now. Right now. Do you know who I am? Do you actually know who I am? Get out of my ring. Get out of my ring.
Jasmine Thrice. I wonder if she's any relation to Candy.
Now we've got all three men over there in the corner. I don't get what's going on over there. And Dave has performed the Doomsday device, but on BK, looks like.
Get in the back, Dave.
That could be a disqualification.
Well, this is no holds barred. So
Yeah, that's like a no disqualification match, so maybe not.
right.
All that means is Shadow Wolf has taken a low road and allowed Dave Mack to come in and even the odds for him.
But he better watch it. BK is getting up already over there.
BK, the victim of a doomsday device, that can't be a good thing. He may be up, but he may not be all fired up.
Shadow has him in a belly-to-belly suplex.
That ought to do it. I tell you, a pin is just a matter of formalities at this point. BK. Now there's a foot drag by. And Shadow Wolf, he's got something up his sleeve.
Where you at?
Where you going?
I'm right here.
Who's got that mic besides us commentators? Shut it off, man.
Yeah. No one needs to be on mic, but VAW staff, please.
Turn your mic off.
I got ADD so that I'm distracted easily, so please, have mercy on me, fellas.
Shadow had him down for a 2 count, look like.
Well, I'll tell you, it's going to be interesting. I don't think this match is quite over yet. I think both fellas are still in the match.
BK's up.
He needs to watch having his back turned on BK.
I know, right?
Big mistake. BK is like a hungry shark, and he keeps swimming, keeps going after that prey.
He's got Shadow in a German suplex.
That's it. That's the end of the match. Shadow is the winner.
Referee, two referees, two different decisions. What does that mean?
No, Shadow is the winner of this match. He was on top. He pinned BK's shoulders to the match. He is now the brand new Intercontinental Champion, and he is also the collector of the bounty. And BK, you will never, ever get another rematch.
Referee Harmon said he was counting. He misspelled it. I don't know if that was intended or not.
Heard me, I said Shadow is the new Intercontinental Champion, the winner of the bounty, and the crazy ones are gone forever. You're done, BK. You're done. You will never, ever get another rematch for the Intercontinental title. And you and your crazy ones are gone forever. You're not a thorn in my side or VIP's side any longer. You're all gone.
Well, the question is, who is a signed-on official? The question is, what do the powers that be say about this?
I have no clue, but since Harm, this is going to be totally confusing because Harm was the designated referee. You know, and Jasmine just kind of jumped in and made herself a self-appointed referee.
And I'm also still the general manager of the VAW.
I'm not sure exactly what just happened because what happened was totally politics. What happened was politics. It's a matter.
I'm afraid so.
Man, they get this thing, this stipulation that benefits the general manager. That I tell you, that's just one of those things. Well, I got something to say. I've got to stand up here and say.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just a moment. As soon as we get the wrestlers in the ring, I just got an update on Kitty, but I will give y'all that as soon as we get this next match going and everything. So,
Well,
Actually, Rowdy, are you getting in the ring, sweetheart?
I'll stand right here. I gotta say this.
Okay, hon, go ahead.
VAW is one of the best federations, according, in my opinion, in Second Life. You've taken me in. You've given me a show that I can commentate in with great people to work with. And with a hint of sadness, I have to say this is my last show. Due to circumstances beyond my control, I have to call it a day, if you will. I have to say this is my last show. What I will say is the friendships I've made in VAW, they will never end. Another thing, as long as I've got a breath in my body, I'll always brag on the VAW. Anybody comes to me and talks to me and says they're interested in wrestling in Second Life, I will guide them and tell them to go to the VAW. So I may be gone, but I'm still around. You guys, you got the best shows on the planet, and that's all I got to say. Thank you.
Well, Rowdy, you are going to be sorely missed, my dear. It has been an honor and a privilege to work with you.
Fans, look! Huey 5 in Hawaiian regalia, all dressed up. This is the main event. This is the show of shows and the match of matches. What a contrast in attitude and style. You've got the Welsh strong man, Dave McLenata, arrogant, proud, and unpredictable against Huey 5 fan favorite through, and one of the toughest Hawaiians you'll ever meet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Dave McLenata coming in at 6'5", weighing 275 pounds from North Wales. Then we have Huey 5 coming in at 5'11", weighing 300 pounds from Hawaii. Now, I just got an update on Kitty, guys. If you have your mic on and you're not VAW staff, please, please, please turn your mics off. We have an update on Kitty. She has suffered third-degree burns all over her body and will have to have plastic surgery. Jess is by her side right now. I'm waiting to hear from her as she, if she hears anything else, she's going to get back in contact with us. But Kitty is very, very badly burned with third-degree burns all over her body. So, yeah, it's going to be a while yet before Kitty is going to be able to come back to us. So, looks like these two men are ready to go in the middle of that ring. Aw, thank you, Yui.
What does Dave Mack have up his sleeve, acting like he's blind and can't see his opponent?
I don't know. But I think Shadow did catch him a while ago with maybe an eye rake or something. So, I mean, he may be feeling some effects from him, coming out and being, getting in that match as well.
I shouldn't have been out here in their match.
Well,
And there's the lockup. Huey opens the first cannon shot of the match. And another one. Huey is punching.
Yui
Dave
catches
Mack
him with
is-
that elbow strike.
You know, Dave Mack is taller, but Huey is wider and heavier. And the onslaught.
Yui catches him with a DDT.
The onslaught continues indeed, and there's a.
Only a 1 count.
Huey is picking up his opponent. Ah, there it is, fans.
Oh!
A testicular claw followed by a jawbreaker. Dave McLenata is the king of testicular claws. No, fans, he does not work for a urologist.
But Dave has Yui in that neck hold. And he's just pounding away on Yui now.
Huey's streak went on a winning streak. Huey 5-0 won a lot of matches of late, undefeated of late, and now he faces the Welsh strongman in the ring.
That he is. Looks like Huey's got Dave tied up there. Oh, and he performs a bulldog on him. And Dave Mack is down.
Back in the late 60s in 50th State, big time wrestling in Hawaii. Tex McKenzie used to use that when his matches. Tex was almost 7 foot tall, very tall, and he was well loved by the fans.
Dave Mack is still down.
Huey going in for that pin.
Just got him for a 1 count. Dave Mack is up, though. And a kick to the gut on Huey. Dave whips him into those ropes. Over that corner, actually.
Oh, and he's making fun of Huey.
Oh, that is the Welsh strongman style. He loves to make fun of people. He loves to tease. He loves to enrage people. I bet you in school he used to get in a lot of fights because of that.
Probably.
Ooh, and that big corner splash.
Ooh.
That sets up Huey 5-0 for I don't know what. It's dangerous to have Dave McLenata trap you in the corner of the ring because that's where he likes to do his doomsday device.
Yeah, he does. I see the lovely Lily has made it to the ring. How are you today, Lily? Looking fabulous, as always. Yeah, it is a bit laggy out here today. And Dave is up in that corner just pounding away on Huey.
A corner trap sit out powerbomb. Huey fought back and got a 2 count.
Yes, he did.
Here is one big Hawaiian fella. He's a Kanaka. He is a man. And I'll tell you what, he's been to a few luau's or two, but Hawaiians love to fight. So, Huey 5-0 for right in his element.
Those two men are locked up out there again in that ring. Over in that corner.
Referee is cautioning each wrestler, telling them to get out of the corner. Always good to see, and I know her in among the fans. She's a great lady.
Huey catches Dave with a couple of punches there.
Well, he got himself out of that corner.
Yeah, he did. Which is a good thing, because that corner can be very, very bad if you get stuck in it. Huey catches him with that elbow strike as well. And a scoop slam, and Dave is down on the mat. Ouch is right. And Huey catches him with those outlaw stomps.
Huey got a 1 count in that pin. Harry Applewhite, you need to get out of there.
They are
Dave
just
in there with them
trading punches and chops. Yes. Back and forth up there. Dave is just pounding on him.
European uppercut. I tell you what, that move is very, very
took
dangerous.
him down.
You can give a human being whiplash with a move like that. About as bad as a boxer's uppercut.
Yeah. Dave whips Huey into the ropes. And just Huey catches him with a clothesline, and Dave is down.
Huey 5-0 of late, like I say, he's been on a winning streak, so you know this could turn out to be a win for him. But I tell you, a main event like this in a free per view like this, that's really saying a lot.
Huey catches Dave with another punch and a slap and more punches. And Dave catches him with a spear, and Huey is down. Huey is still down on that mat.
And only got a 2 count out of that.
Huey's still down on that mat, guys. He needs to get Huey needs to get up.
Dave Mack is up, but he's kind of wobbly.
Yes, he is. Huey's now getting up slowly. Both men are up in that ring.
Both men are breathing hard. Both men have been fighting away. It's going to be interesting to see who pulled off a win in this match. Right now, it's anybody's win.
Yeah, it is. Huey punches Dave. Dave is punching him, but Dave whips him into the rope. Does an Irish whip on him. And Dave punches him with a flapjack.
I reckon flapjack's another word for pancakes, and from the looks of things, I think old Hughes had more than his share.
Dave picks him up and then kicks him in the gut and performs the Doomsday Device. Looks like it's going to
Generally, that's it.
2, and a 3 count. And the winner of this match, Dave McLenata.
That's right, but you know he knew Huey was there. There's no shame in that loss. Dave McLenata's move is definitely a killer, and what a match it was.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pay a few quick bills real quick, and then we're going to get on to our main event. Let's see here. Do y'all realize that there is football in SL? Well, there is. The Cobras football team is a franchise of the United Football League and is comprised of the Cobras football team and the Little Mambas cheer squad, which if you had been here before the matches, you would have seen those lovely ladies dancing on our stage. Come to the team store and buy official Cobra and Little Mamba gear and purchase tickets for the games and show your support for the team. They are also on Marketplace. Now, they are currently looking for players who are motivated, dedicated. Contact Jasmine Trice for more information. And I think the Little Mambas may be looking for some lovely ladies as well for their dance team. Uh-oh. Let me see here. Oh, here we go, guys.
Time for our main event.
Ring around the rosies.
Hello. Welcome to my store. Click me for more information.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Prison City, Michigan, weighing 245 pounds, standing at 6'6", he's a lethal weapon. He is the crazy one. He is Rob Crisis, because I tell you, there's going to be a crisis in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, entering the ring now is Damian Hicks, coming in at 6'4", weighing 245 pounds from the darkness. The deranged one.
Damian Hicks, looking like the Joker.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen these two men over the course of the last few months. He has buried Rob alive. They had an inferno match, and Rob was literally set on fire and ran out of the arena. Then, after they did manage to get him to the hospital, he escaped from the hospital, and nobody even knew. We have seen him come into this ring after this and have just literally, we all saw what he did earlier to Wild. He has just come down here and, like I said, literally, the more punishment and the more, things that have gone on and happened to him, he has laughed about it. He smiled about it. And basically, it's like it doesn't faze him at all. And Damien is just about the same way. I mean, it's like, what is it going to take for these two men?
Reminds me of Mickey Whipwreck in the ECW when that Satan manager got a hold of him. He laughed all the time. Remember that? Any of y'all seen?
Yes. And we see Rob is just kind of sitting in the corner there like, like he doesn't have a care in the world that there's a steel cage all the way around
cell. This Hell in the Cell match, the referee just locked the cell.
In some ways, they may be thinking that they're at home.
Yeah. Very, very true.
I tell you,
at least we know where they are.
Yeah.
There's no escape, and anything can happen in a cell, Hell in the Cell. It's just hell for either wrestler. The cage itself is very high. They climb up to the top and fight off on the top. And if there's a weak link up there, they might fall through and hit the hard mat below.
And Rob is just sitting there smiling, wondering, yeah, he needs to get up because Harm is ringing the bell.
I'll tell you, Damien Hex right there looks just like the Joker on Batman series.
Yeah, he does. And Damien's over there laughing as well.
I think they've both been watching one too many shows on TV.
And Rob tries to catch Damien with a spear, but Damien moves, looks like. And he runs into that corner post.
Rob Crisis hit that hard corner post. Yeah, that spear didn't work, did it? And now
he's laughing about it.
Both of them laughing.
Oh my goodness.
Did you hear that? I'll tell you something, man. Both of these have a similar psychosis. Interesting. If they became a tag team, I don't think anybody could stop.
Now, I think they're both just plumb crazy. To be perfectly honest with you.
I've been saying they both need straight jackets. Nobody's listened yet.
I wouldn't want to be the referee of that match.
Oh, there goes Damien, and he catches Rob with a big boot. Corner knee strikes. And then he goes right into the 10 punches. Wow, he is just beating Rob up over there. And Rob's just looking at him with a smile, a very deranged, empty-looking smile. This is crazy, and he's laughing now. Damien's even laughing.
They're both in on the same joke, are they?
They must be. And maybe it's
They
an inside
must
thing
be.
we don't know about.
And there they go, just Damien's catching him with the right and the left, and Rob is just pounding back at him as well.
I see them fighting. I think of Iron Maiden's song, Can I Play With Madness?
Oh, and Rob catches him with a DDT.
They'd find a way to escape.
Hush, Lori.
Hey, man, I'll tell you what.
Don't give him any ideas.
You need to
invest in some jackets for them.
Yeah, but like they can get out of them jackets, and if you try to chain them, they'll just choke.
In the back.
They'll choke. Hey, man, I'll tell you what. There's something evil about them too, and I think they get help from the supernatural.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. Was it?
Ooh, and Rob just whipping Damien across the ring. And a back body drop.
Rob's mask is a mask of blue.
And
oh,
Rob does a swanton bomb down on Damien.
Damien is slowly getting to his feet, and so is Rob Cross. They're both hurting
Yes.
for certain.
And they're out there just trading blows again. Right, left, back and forth. Just pounding on each other. This is craziness, guys. And Rob catches Damien with that Irish whip and whips him up in here in the corner.
Right into those chains.
Oh! A cage match is dangerous. Every single part of that cage can be used as a weapon. The cage grates can be used to do just what it says, grate against the face, rip open the skin. The bars that holds them together, they are solid metal. Hitting those things hurt.
Is using that cage to just pound his face.
Damien says, "Meet my boot." You know something about old Damien right there wearing that overcoat. All these lights, you imagine he must be sweating a lot.
It probably is. Rob is down on the outside of that ring, and he's laughing away. Uh-oh, what is Damien doing?
He's getting a weapon.
Yep. Looks like he's under there looking.
Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good at all. He's got a chair.
Rob Crisis hulks up.
It's bad enough they can use this cage as a weapon. They don't need... I don't think they would need anything else, but Rob just looks at him, and Damien just bings him with that chair.
Oh!
Ouch! Right back into that cage. And Damien catches him again with that chair shot, and Robin just sinks down and sits on the ground. Ow! But he's laughing about it, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy.
Rob saw it coming and just laughing away.
Yeah, but what we've seen lately is it seems like the more abuse he takes, the funnier he seems to think it is.
I know.
Twisted sense of humor, bordering on the masochistic.
This is just craziness. And Rob gets up, gets him with a chop block, and now Damien is down. And Rob is looking up. Oh no! Don't tell me he seriously. Oh no! Look, he's climbing the cage. And he's doing a moonsault off the side of the cage. Ow! Ow!
Yeah, they've definitely lost it altogether.
They both
Not
have.
even thinking about the harm they're doing to their own bodies, let alone the other person's.
Rob Crisis, waylaid the bad clown, the demonic performer himself, Damien Hicks, and now Damien Hicks is actually getting up.
This is craziness.
They both getting up hurt.
Rob whips Damien all the way down across into the cage again. And performs a spear.
Ooh.
And the door pops open. Harm, did you not lock that door very well?
He knocked the door off the hinges with the impact. Lock or no lock, that ain't keeping the door shut.
Now, the cage was supposed to have kept them in, but now it's open. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Katie, bar the door. This is going to be a war.
Yeah, it is. Rob is up on that apron. Damien is still on the ground. And Rob performs a swanton bomb down on Damien. But I think he may have caught the edge of that step as well.
Yeah, he is
Yep,
favoring
because
it.
there went the stairs. These men are just tearing up everything.
Referee Harmon Jason is probably wondering what did he sign up for.
I know, right?
He picked the wrong night to take over for Sarah.
Basically, these two feathers get up. I think one of the things most wrestlers like to do is get up to the very top of the cage and do some fighting.
Well, they're outside that cage now, on the backside, out there at the bottom of the ramp.
Well, it went from a cage match to outside the cage match.
Yes.
Rob Crisis, using his body as a weapon, as a swanton bomb, has Damien Hicks on the ground and nearly and almost not moving at all. Up he goes! Higher and higher, Rob Crisis ascends to the top of the cage, and he is up to the very top. He's the king of the mountain, and wait a minute. What do you think he's gonna do, fans? You realize the cage is 30 feet in the air? You realize that? That's a long way up.
Damien is right behind him, climbing up the cage as well. Harm, I don't think you're safe in that ring, because if the top of that cage collapses, it's going to come right down on top of you. Both men are on top of the cage now.
Harmon, your best bet is to come out the door and stand out here with us and ref this.
And they are trading blows up there again. Left, right, just pounding away. They are just... This is more like a boxing match up there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and there's a kick to the gut. And a
They're right
headbutt.
in the center. Right in the center of the ring is where gravity has the most pull. Both these men are not light. Both these men could rip that cage right open.
And Rob performs a midlife crisis. And oh my God, there goes the cage.
And there it goes, as I suspected after that midlife crisis. They are both hitting the ring from 30 feet in the air, ladies and gentlemen. 30 feet.
Wow. Both men are down in that ring. It just, that is a long way to fall.
I see that Camera Kitty is getting it all on camera. So I reckon
Yes,
this
she
ought
is.
to probably go on YouTube, fans.
Harm, did it catch you too, hon?
That landed right on his head.
Oh!
All
Ouch!
3 men are down. Who is going to get up?
Oh my goodness. Looks like Damien is trying to get to his feet over there.
Damien, the Joker.
Looks like Harm is up. He's kind of wobbly though. He's trying to get up. Rob is still down. And they're having to work around that piece of cage that's in the ring.
That's quite a bit of debris in there that they have to work around.
Yes. And not only that, but those edges now can be used as a weapon.
Pretty much apart. Yeah. And they've tore the top out and the door off of this. Not to mention the stairs so far.
They're trading blows again.
They tore up the cage. Now they're working on tearing each other up some more.
Kicks and shoves and punches and everything going on inside that ring. Oh, and Rob just does a Irish whip on Damien and catches him in a pleasant dream.
Rob Crisis is a man that has more than one finisher up his belt.
Going in for that pin. 1, 2. And a 3 count.
Damien, who's the crazy one now?
Wow. And
Ladies and
the
gentlemen.
winner. Yeah.
The winner of this most crazy cage match and the new craziest man in all Second Life Wrestling history, the Next Level Rob Crisis!
Where is Rob dragging him to?
I have no
He has him by
clue.
the leg and he's trying to get out that door over there with him.
Let me
Wait,
see if I can
this ain't over, fans. Rob Crisis
Got him and
is
he's dragging him
dragging
up the ramp.
Damien
He's dragging
Hex
him up the ramp.
up the ramp. What is he gonna do?
No. We're all gonna be free one day.
Where is he
He's dragging him
taking
to the back.
I don't.
Oh my goodness.
I think he needs to see the little men in the white coats.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our show for this evening. Wow, what a crazy, crazy show we had going on
I will
tonight.
say good night, ladies and gentlemen. And this has been a great show. VAW is one of the greatest feds there is. And I'll say that, and I'll put that in the bank. And I'll say, come back next week for Turbulence. Same back time, same back channel. And
Ladies and gentlemen, I just received
so
word that
long,
Rob Crisis.
farewell, and God bless every single one of you.
I just received word that Rob Crisis drug Damien out to a hearse, loaded him up, and has left the arena with him in the back of that hearse. So, y'all need to be back here next week to find out what has happened now. Y'all have a great week, and we will see you all then.
This video was filmed on location by Zarrakan Productions. Zarrakan Productions is an umbrella group for many YouTube shows and businesses both inside and outside of Second Life. Please go to Zarrakan.com for a complete listing of shows and businesses associated with Zarrakan Productions and their own media links. Zarrakan Productions shows have been organized alphabetically in playlists in a year, month, day format for easier video navigation. Multiple part videos have been named accordingly, starting with part 1, and the last video of a multiple part video series will have end as a part of its title. Please like, comment, and share this video as it helps both Zarrakan Productions and the creators of this video's content. Also, be sure to check the playlists for past episodes of show content, and subscribe to this channel for future videos. Thank you for watching, and happy wandering.